This is about a matter that should be of the highest importance to every American. My hair.
Elle Woods never wears the same hairdo.
The cost of beauty is much too high.
Not one hair, tiny hair, can be out of place.
Except in the case of eyebrow maintenance.
She wears the perfect outfit and the perfect hairdo and the perfect accessories to each occasion.
Too perfect for words.
And she's unapologetic about it.
Hit me, Post.
118 salons within a 10-mile radius have broken down by color expertise and philosophical approach to hair maintenance and style.
Sophie Carbonell and Ann Morgan and Brad Wilder all sort of collaborated together on what we were going to sort of make the whole look of the film.
I didn't know you could have a philosophy of hair.
Oh, yeah.
Elle Woods is really all about the way she looks. You know, her hair is completely a character.
We wanted to take Elle through 20th century American styles from like post-World War II right up through like the 70s or early 80s. I think she has 77 hair changes and costume changes in the movie, which is huge. It's a lot of changes for a 50-day shoot.
I'm so busy, I'm sorry I'm late.
We actually employed a sketch artist who did these sketches of Elle in her styles that would be key moments in the film. The opening sequence, the Jackie O look, the I do updo. Changes maybe within those acts of styles, and then a quintessential Elle look.
Oh, excuse me.
After Reese and I had completed Sweet Home Alabama, and although she was growing her hair, it was still short hair.
It's just a widespread yet credible rumor.
Elle Woods would never cut her hair. She would never have short hair. So it was important that we have long hair for the picture. We used a wig maker that was from England, Peter Owen, from Owen King Turner, and their wigs are amazing wigs. They are almost impossible to tell that it's a wig when you even have the naked eye right up close. Normally, if someone, an actress is in the picture, you have two wigs. You have one that's working and one that you're preparing to work again. In this case, we had three wigs. We had divided also the looks in the picture up in the first, second, and third act. The first being kind of a 40s, 50s influence, a Lauren Bacall, His Girl Friday idea in our mind, a very controlled kind of more waves and curls. It tied you into the first one where she had more curls in the first film.
It's my first day.
In the second act, we see Elle in a Jackie O outfit with a pillbox hat. There's no way to make a pillbox hat look good on somebody unless you have hair that was of that time period, because it was about the silhouette, and the silhouette was a bigger hair. We needed that to actually sell the whole look. Otherwise, it would look not just like a costume, but like a costume party.
Oh my God, it's Capital Barbie.
Because we were doing a flip, and because the bangs needed to register as a bang, I cut the bangs shorter, left the layers longer so that I could get a fuller, more simple line, not a lot of pieces. In the third, it's more 70s and more grassroots activist. That wig was almost no layers, so that you get more of a bone straight 70s look, and the bangs being much longer so that we could pin them over, so we could braid them, etc.
That I do updo looks like heaven on you.
Thank you.
When we did the I do updo, we pull the I do updo up into the ponytail and twist and twist and twist and get those into places, and then have these switches that I twisted and then pinned into that so that you'd have enough hair. It's also a moment where Frederick Fekkai has a little cameo in the piece.
Excellent bobby pin handling. Thank you, Frederick.
We had this concept for the Congresswomen with hair that Paulette was going to make her mark on the Capitol by giving the Congresswomen, they call them life-changing haircuts.
Gifted woman. You tell that Bruiser Woods he can count on the Sunshine State.
With Tony Ann Walker, the hairstylist for the show, we really went from the concept of life-changing haircuts to the concept of like outrageous, revolutionary haircuts, really. I'm quite proud of all that hair. There's some fantastic ones. The most outrageous hairdo is not in the movie, which was she actually did a beehive with Christmas lights in it that lit up. Because there's so much outrageous hair, it sounds crazy to say, but it was too much. I was, I swear to God.
Congress adjourns in 3 weeks. We can't do this alone.
The hair and makeup takes a lot of time. It takes about 2 hours every day in hair and makeup. Just trying to get the hair right. The hair was a big deal, too, in this movie. So we were always cutting. If the wind is blowing, you're just absolutely wrecked.
I tried to make it to where one wig worked in the first act, another one was for the second, and the other for the third. If we were jumping around in acts of the film within one day, then you would have to take the wig off and put another wig on, and that would be, you know, anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. It would depend on what we would have to do in the end. You know, Reese would sit down and we'd take, 40 minutes and wrap her head, and then another 20 or so to get the wig on and get it into a style. And then there was Elle.
It totally transforms me. I mean, I come in the morning in my sweatsuit and I get to, put on my fake nails and put on my hair, and it just, I feel like a totally different person. I feel like Elle.